Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a very special summer edition. Jay Diddy and I breaking into the studio, shattered glass everywhere. But you know what? Sometimes when you want to go on the air, you've got to do what you've got to do, Jay Diddy.
Preach it. Preach it.
Now, obviously, it's a good time to be a sports fan. It's a good time to be a Gale. You've been working the orientation. We've got the NBA Finals. Before we talk about the orientation, how that went, you got to comfort me a little bit. You know, LeBron, I think if you follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, you know, I'm kind of obsessed with the guy. Talk me down, Jay Diddy. How am I going to feel better about myself?
Listen,
the guy was phenomenal.
I didn't watch every game. I was working a lot, so not last night. Oh my God, what day it was? Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
There we go. I missed
I'm
the
all
game.
cried out.
I missed the game because of orientation. I was a little upset, but I got back just in time to watch the final seconds. But he played well, so it's like you gotta be proud no matter what. I mean, he's got like great stats, so you gotta be proud no matter what.
That means a lot coming from you because I don't know if people know this. There is a save the date for Stephen Curry and Jay Diddy now. I don't know if you've gotten an invitation. Mine hasn't arrived yet, so I'm a little ticked off about that. But, you know, your boy Stephen Curry, did you think he should have gotten Finals MVP?
I did. He kind of like carried the team on his back. I mean, I didn't watch every second of every game, but Steph Curry is just like amazing. I mean, come on. If he's in a rap song, you got to know he's good.
Now, let's be honest, Jay Diddy. I mean, look, I know all the ladies love Stephen Curry. If you had to say, put it for me for LeBron. Now, I think LeBron is perfection when it comes to beauty. Where does he rank in the upper percentile? I mean, look, I know Stephen Curry's at the top. Where's my man LeBron rank?
I'd say
question.
LeBron's in the top 5.
Wow.
Top 5.
See, Jay Diddy, you just went right back up here. I wouldn't have accepted any answer less than that, but you're in the right ballpark. Where does Kevin Durant rank?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Is he in the top 10%, you think?
I would say top 10, definitely.
Okay. You know, you got some guys like Rajon Rondo. I don't know if you follow him. He looks like Franklin the Turtle. Some of these guys just, they don't have it like our guys Steph and LeBron do. But kind of, you know what? For me, LeBron, he did everything that he could. Now, I don't know, are you a big MJ guy? Everybody loves MJ, Jay Diddy. Are you an MJ guy?
I'm just an MJ guy because he's all-time great. I mean, this is really sad. I've played basketball my whole life, but I don't really watch NBA games. I just can't do it.
Look, a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I can't.
I do because LeBron, you know, we're best friends. One day he'll know it. He doesn't know it yet, but he will one day.
They have secret friendship bracelets too, guys.
We do. Right here. Bam. I got it on everywhere I go. I never take it off. For you, though, let me ask you this. Do you think Michael could have done what LeBron did without Kyrie Irving, without Kevin Love? Could he have taken this roster the way it is and won 2 games against a really good Warriors team?
Oh, definitely.
You think Michael could have done it too?
Yeah.
Jay Diddy, I have to kick you out the door. I don't know about that one. You think so?
I do.
Okay.
I have faith in MJ.
You have faith in MJ. Well, you know, you got a lot of faith all around. I just feel the faith coming off of this studio. All right. We've talked to LeBron. You've talked me off the ledge. I'm feeling better about myself. Tell me about orientation. How did that go?
Oh, it was great. Working it for the first time, I want to do every other session, but I don't think I can since I'm only a first-time leader. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed because it was a good time. I had good kids. They seemed to have fun. I had a great time. But I'm a weirdo like that. I love orientation stuff.
Look, when you were at orientation, did you see yourself, when you were there, did you think, I'm going to be one of these people teaching these kids?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
You knew it right away?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a giver like LeBron.
I try.
I guess you're a giver like LeBron.
I do my best.
How many sessions is left? 4? 5? 10?
I think there's
15?
I think there's 4 left.
4 left, okay. Well, I don't know. If you're there, you might have to come back and grace the studio's presence. Because the sad thing is, I couldn't get there. I wanted to put on a show people, look, we got WICR, the greatest radio station there is in all the land. They couldn't see the greatness of WICR.
I did my best to talk it up. I talked about my show, Gabby
I
Gals.
saw it on Twitter.
That was good.
Shout out on that on Twitter.
That
you
was
put
good.
it up there. You're
I
always, that's the thing I respect. You're always going above and beyond for the station. Takes a lot of commitment. It's like LeBron James.
It's my heart. I love this place.
It is your heart. Right there. The key to your heart, WICR. Let's skip a beat. Obviously, also, your Twitter name is something I find very interesting. David Wright is Love 5. Now, I respect it because of, like me with LeBron. If I could, I would switch mine. David Wright. How long have you owned that name?
Since day one of Twitter.
Have you? Wow, that's.
Let's see. I think I started my Twitter in 2010 of August, so it's been about 5 years now that I've had that.
Wow.
Dedication.
You've owned the name.
Yeah.
See, here's where I'm a little worried, and this is kind of where the intervention part comes in, and we're kind of going to question you vigorously. You say Stephen Curry's your guy. David Wright, come on. You can't have them both.
You never know. You never know what can happen, but David Wright owns the key to my heart since 2004.
So if you had to make the choice, Stephen Curry's on one side, David Wright's on one side, you're picking David Wright over Stephen Curry?
Oh, yeah. His baseball is life.
Baseball is like, that's your favorite sport?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay, I respect that. For me, I don't know. Baseball for me, I've lost a little love. I gotta admit it. I've lost a little bit of love for it. I used to like it a lot more. Soccer's kind of taken my heart a little bit in that regard.
So I don't understand soccer. It confuses me way too much.
It's funny. I used to be the same way, but you know what? Soccer and me, we kind of like the way I am about LeBron. That's the way I am with Messi now. Messi and I got to get another friendship bracelet for him. One of these days, Jay Diddy. One of these days.
I have a text to prove the bro
you
relationship.
Do. I'm not sure if people should see those texts because people might lock me up in an insane ward somewhere. And I got to be honest, I like coming in here and doing my shows. I don't know if they'd let me do it from a psychiatric ward. Unless you could hook that up, Jay Diddy. You think
I may be able to pull some strings. But like, have you ever seen my tweets about David Wright and like any male specimen, pretty much?
I gotta be honest now. I'm not just trying to be nice here. You probably have the funniest Twitter account I have ever seen.
That just made my day because no one retweets me ever but you. You're like the only person who ever.
When
retweets
I
me.
see, there's this one that I saw the other day with this dude dribbling a basketball to the song All Day, and I'm not gonna say the words. When I saw that video, I think I probably just dropped my phone and just fell on the floor. That was golden. And there was another one I saw last night that...
When I saw that one, I literally had tears. Like, whenever I say I'm crying or I'm screeching or like...
Oh, my God.
The tears, it's true. Like, I cry. I can't.
I want to get this guy on a WICR program. He's fat. I'm obsessed with this man. What can you tell me about him? You retweeted the stuff. You know more about him than I do.
Honestly, I just found it on my timeline one day, and I was like, this is funny. We're retweeting it, and...
Solid.
I don't know. I think he's from, like, India or something like that.
Is he really? Wow.
He has an accent.
He can ball. I'll tell you what. He can ball.
And he can sing, too.
Oh, my God.
That voice.
He's got a Vine now, too. I found his Vine just been this morning. I sat there for, like, 2 hours watching all of his Vines. Nothing better to do, just watching his Vines all day. I gotta say this, though. I mean, look, your Twitter account, basically, I see a lot of corgis.
Oh, yeah.
I see a lot of talk about the Mets and David Wright. I see a lot of funny stuff. And what else do I see? I don't know. But it's a unique account, and I like it. You know, if you want a good follow, you want to brighten up your day with some laughs, go follow David Wright is Live 5. Has there ever, I gotta ask you this, though. Has there ever been an attempt or kind of a desire to switch it to J. Diddy somehow? Because that's quite the nickname.
There was a slight desire, and someone said to me, when are you going to change your Twitter handle? It's been like that forever. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, how can I change it? Like, he's my husband. He just doesn't know it yet. But I don't know. I contemplated it.
Okay.
I don't know.
So there's been a thought about it.
There has been a thought.
There's been a thought about it. Now, here's where we play Rank the Nicknames. Obviously, we're known for our nicknames at WICR. Now that J. Diddy's in the fold, I feel better. We've got Big Shot Rob, which I personally selected and I love. You got Troublemaker Taylor, Sassy Sax, who also goes by Sack Daddy, but let's be honest, it's Sassy Sax, everybody. If he tells you different, don't listen to the kid. We got Monsanity, who knows what that means. And then Jersey Joe. If you had to pick out the cream of the crop nickname, you could pick out two if you want. I'm not going to be too picky. What's it going to be?
Oof.
And I'm just saying the president is sitting right here, so you might not want to not include my name.
Well, honestly, Jersey Joe, I never realized your nickname was referencing to your jersey collection.
You thought it was New Jersey,
Yes,
right?
I did.
That's what everybody thinks at first.
But then I didn't realize that until I followed your Twitter account and I saw all your pictures of your jerseys, and I was like, that makes sense now.
It's a little bit of an obsessive habit.
I was like, wow, that I didn't realize that. That would have made a lot more sense. But I definitely have to go with Jersey Joe because it's very unique, and then Sassy Sax because I'm just very sassy.
Okay, so you and Sassy Sax might have something going. How about the Sassy Hour with J. Diddy and Sassy Sax?
Listen, that's Sass is my middle name.
The Sass, though, I feel like there are certain times where the certain level of sass doesn't come. Ian Sachs holds it down on the morning show for us, and I feel like, you're tired. You come in there, you're doing this every day. The sass just comes out on the morning show. Is it kind of time permitted? If you do it at 3 o'clock, is the same sass going to come?
Sass comes all day, every day to me.
All day, every day. Okay.
All day. All day.
Is that's your Twitter bio as well? All day, every day, sass coming. Now, the final item I want to talk about is this pencil.
Okay.
Do you know what's special about this pencil?
Did it come from Demergy's desk?
I don't know, but it might have come from Demergy's desk. I'm searching for answers here. We're at 10 minutes and 20 seconds. I want to try to get to 11:30 just talking about this pencil, because that shows great radio skills. A great radio person can just go on talking for hours about anything. You could take a bar of soap, you could take a toothbrush, and just talk about it. Jay Diddy, this is a test. I want you to look at this pencil. I want you to tell me what's so special about it.
I got it. I can do this.
I have faith.
Let's see.
Is there people singing in the
background?
background?
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know where that's coming from, and I'm slightly nervous.
Quite disturbing when you're trying to do a radio
Yeah,
show.
I feel like this is a scene from a horror movie, to be honest.
Do you have vocals, Jay Diddy? Can you sing?
I try, but I'm
Okay.
not too good, to be honest.
It's all right. It's all right. We've all got our talents. I'm not a singer as well.
I don't have sing. I have rhythm. I have rhythm.
Look, rhythm's important. I wouldn't
very
look
important.
if you got a nickname Jay Diddy. If you weren't bringing rhythm to the party, I would be kind of disappointed.
No, I'm like the life of the party. You should have seen
Oh,
it
there's
Club
no
Iona
doubt.
the other night. I was dancing it up, and it was great.
There you
I
go.
was having a good time.
Man, the life of the party, Jay. You got a lot of nicknames, a lot of
do.
strong things. Now, you're getting away from that pencil.
Okay.
Good job on that. You got me away from it, but I'm not going to let you escape.
All right, I got this. So we got some blue, like shiny blue writing, which is blue's my favorite color, obviously from my pants, and
There you
everything
go.
I own is blue. So that makes me very happy. And it's got this really cool, like, squiggly thing on the end in American. Looks kind of like an American flag to me. So I'm gonna
Look,
go with
I love
that.
America. You love America.
America.
Everybody loves America.
America and ball is life. And it's got USA right there because USA is the only place to be, and it's
There you go.
home of the free. We're looking a little dull here. Maybe he's a little tired.
Okay.
Midday afternoon.
Midday afternoon.
I think he's a little tired.
Little
so you
fatigue.
sharpen him.
Little fatigue, right?
Gotta sharpen up, bro.
Oh, always sharpen up.
The eraser is like barely used. I don't know. I guess this person who was using it was perfect. 'Cause they
Really?
have not used it.
Wow. Well, that is the sign of perfection. If your eraser has not been used that often, the person doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes in
Yeah.
life.
'Cause everybody has those days. As Hannah Montana
everybody.
once
We'll
said.
find dirt. You know what? I keep wanting to end it, but you're an interesting person, Jay Diddy.
I try.
I
That's my
got
best.
one more question for you.
Okay.
Now, we were in a group chat the other day, and you mentioned that you were attacked by a bug.
Oh God, that was so.
Now, for our audience, I want you to tell me. Just take me through the event. What happened?
I was pretty much laying in bed, and a bug just flew into my house and attacked my face, and I kind of flailed my arms
Okay.
and screeched a little bit because I didn't know what was going on.
Now, here's the thing. Was the window open?
My window wasn't.
So the bug came from a different
Yeah.
area of the house.
Yeah, and it found me specifically, and I was like, "This is not okay. I'm being targeted. Someone's watching me. This is
Okay.
not okay." And I
Now-
was scared for my life.
Can you identify this bug if we find the perpetrator?
I think it was about maybe like that big,
Okay.
black,
That big.
wings, and
Okay.
buzzed. If that helps.
Look, I think that helps a little bit. Like I said, Ian Sachs and I, for people who don't know, we took a movie class. We watched multiple detective films. So I feel like if this radio thing doesn't work out, we might be private detectives. We might not, but it could work. We're going to find that bug, Jay Diddy. I guarantee it.
Jersey Joe and Sassy Sax on the scene.
On the scene. And like I said before about extending time out of radio segments, when we were starting to get into trouble, we were at 11. We're going to get to 15 just talking about nonsense. We were talking about pencils, talking about the bug you got attacked. Now, I got one more thing, too. You played some ball yesterday.
Oh, God.
I know it didn't go too well.
Let's not discuss Jersey Joe.
What are you doing playing against 7th graders?
No, it was 9th and 10th graders.
You like to beat up on the younger kids?
Sometimes, but
Okay.
it's the team my dad coaches, so I went to go help him out with the practice.
See, that's honorable. That's honorable.
I try. And they're precious little babies, so I look out for them.
There you go. Now, are you teaching them how to cook like Chef Curry cooks?
I try, but I haven't played in like months, maybe more than that. So I was kind of like, I was airball and everything. I was like, this is embarrassing.
Okay.
So I did my best, but they know that I teach them what I can do. Throw a little pop in the air.
Do you respect the headband?
I do respect the headband. I used to wear a headband. When I
I
used to play.
look. I still wear my headband when I'm in a private place. My headband's always on. I have powder blue, red, navy blue. I have an array of headbands. It's all about the headbands, folks. And look at that. We're getting to 15. Ending this segment on a high note, Jersey Joe Archino, joined by the one, the only Jay Diddy. If there's more stuff to talk about, we'll be right here.